Welcome to MegaTrade 101 video presentation in the foreign exchange market. This video presentation is in support with our market view dated June 1st, 2010. We have three comparison charts here with the euro dollar, the British pound, as well as the euro pound in a 4-hourly sequence charts where the pound relatively went stronger as far as the report on the manufacturing index in Great Britain was favorable, prompting the pound to move higher as high as 147.21 and currently working at 146.61, which it has a slight correction. However, relative to our position, taking a short-term buying position at the 1.4430 level, and with this occurrence where a buying divergence did occur, plus the fundamental report on the manufacturing index also gave strength for the pound to move higher at this point in time. And in comparison with the euro, touching a high of 123.53 on the high side, which has slightly recovered and currently working at 1.2264. Although before that happened, the euro went to as low as 1.2110, which is a 4-year fresh low that it registered. And at that point in time, the euro basically recovered with a mixture of the dollar's report on the ISM basically held true to its report and an expected high that prompted both the cross rates on the euro pound to move lower. Here you can actually see a small left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder, a penetration on the neckline of 0.8439, where the probability for it to continue lower, breaking that neckline, will have a target objective slightly above the 0.8315 low, and currently making a slight recovery at the current price of 0.8364 with a slight recovery high of 83.95. Looking at the euro pound on a daily basis also indicates a slightly bigger head and shoulders formation, prompting a penetration from the trend line, and the initial momentum here corresponding to that movement had drifted lower with a momentum of 97, and the moving average corresponds to a 004531 moving average convergence and divergence, which prompted the euro to slightly correct. However, the pound made a tremendous up move, which was supported by the manufacturing index in Great Britain. On a weekly basis, it also holds true that the trend for the euro pound cross rates is still negative, and even on a monthly basis, where the next target would be at the 0.8131 trend line. How soon that would be achieved is the next big question. However, the slight recovery on the euro is providing some support for the euro at this time, and as long as the pound still continues to recover back to a 1.4750 level to 148, simply because the monthly on the pound from the opening price levels to its low has already made over 1,000 pips. So a slight recovery of 150 to 250 points should be a more likely scenario, as we have mentioned in our market view presentation in our website at megatrade101.com. This simply provides a support on our analysis that on a day-to-day basis, a slight recovery of both major pairs, the euro as well as the pound, would provide a significant up move on a short-lived basis. However, the non-farm payrolls figures and the jobs data would basically provide more acceleration for the dollar to move higher. And upon confirmation of that on Friday, we will be able to see whether such recovery for the pound would sustain comparing the dollar's strength. So currently, as of June 1st, the best performing currency is still the pound versus the US dollar. Although, as far as the dollar is concerned, we are still maintaining our position long for the dollar with slight corrections as long as the 87.47 high for the dollar index for the month of June would be extended to as high as 88.80 and a slight downward movement, which is actually being anticipated now, prompting both the euro as well as the pound to move higher compared to the rest of the currency. Thank you very much for staying with me on this short presentation, and best to your trades. Please choose wisely. Thank you very much and have a pleasant day.